Good sparkle. What day is today? Thursday morning. I kind of forgot there for a minute. Um, Kind of threw the hair up in a ponytail because, well, it makes it a little shorter and out of my way a little bit. Um, and sometimes that's good. And it kind of like is a little bouncier. And I don't know, it works. Um, how are you doing today? I am doing better today. Thankfully, I'm so thankful. Um, my hair's doing weird. Yeah, I have to kind of even it out a little bit. Um, it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. Want to welcome you back to my channel. Welcome you back to my Facebook, however you're seeing me. I appreciate your support. I want to say that. First and foremost, let's see. Let me just talk to you, okay? Because it's what I do. You know, I posted 2 videos so far talking about an incident that happened in Pineville, Kentucky that most of you have probably seen on the news, regardless of, I know it was on Lexington News. Families lost their entire their entire place to live, all of their belongings in a fire. I believe there were 2 separate fires, but one, there were at least 5 families that were completely destroyed. Everything they have completely gone. Um, so, again, let me remind you that if you are in the Bell County area, Brian O'Brien has said that you can drop off donations at the radio station. All you have to do is call him. He's on my Facebook page. If you're in Bell County, you know who he is. Call the radio station, 606-248-6565. Make sure somebody's there. That's all you got to do. Drop it off. Anything that you can give. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about they need everything. They need to rebuild their lives. They need money, yes, because they need another place to live. But they're going to need things to live with. So, first and foremost, that's the goal. Um, if you're in the Lexington area, contact me. I'm going down there the weekend of Mother's Day. I'd be more than happy to cram my car full and take it down there and drop it off to Brian. Okay, let's move forward, shall we? Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about what's on my face. Now, I'm just going to tell you. I can't find it. There it is. I hide stuff from myself and think I know where I put it, and well, we know how well that doesn't work. Went back in today, used the Moonstruck by Unique Shadow Palette Addiction number 2. Kind of like number 2. No, not. No, 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 no. Just forget it. I like this palette. Okay? This palette number 2. Not the other. Just forget it. Anyway. Silly, 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 silly. Um, and my hair is everywhere. For whatever reason, yesterday's Sparkle got caught up somewhere in Facebook. It loaded this morning. Finally, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm going to upload to YouTube because I can do more editing on them. So, yeah, because I move around a lot. The camera moves around a lot. And if people are anything like me, you're watching it and you're kind of going, "Woo, I'm a little seasick." Yeah. Anyway, I will show you a little idea of what we did today. I did take it up a little bit more today. Started with Honorable. Seems to be my favorite little matte color in this palette. On the eyelid. Um, Went in with Cocky. Right in the corner V. Took Preppy. Lash line. Underneath. Went back over to Hopeless. Popped it up on the lid. No, I'm sorry. Popped it on the inner corner of my lid. Then I took the Blissful and just very softly, light-handed, put it up in the brow area. Again, girls, this is not hard, okay? Um, if makeup is just not your thing, that's fine and dandy too. But if it is, let me help you a little bit. I don't want it to be, I don't want you to feel intimidated or anything like that. And if you want some good quality makeup products, hit my website. Okay? It will be linked below in the comments or something to that effect, because, you know, this is how we do it. I did also use, of course, the Younique 3D Moonstruck Mascara. And I think I did maybe three or four coats. I can't remember now. Had some issues uploading, so it's more time has passed and I can't remember. I did use the Under Wonder from Posh primer. Like that primer, like that primer. Younique has a primer too. I've not used it yet, and I'm going to tell you why. Everything that I have tried from Younique, makeup-wise, I have fallen in love with. And I have to wait a bit till I can order stuff, so I'm not trying it yet. And I would say they're going to be a pretty stiff competition between the two of them. I think I've heard good things about the Younique primer. But once I do try it, I will let you know. On my lips, of course, the Bahama Berry. Let me show you that one more time. Lip balm from Posh. Vain Opulence lipstick from Younique. And that's that. Touch of foundation, touch of blush. Allergies. Hit a Keep Calm and Trust God. I'm trying to hurry through this because I've got a couple of things that a little thought, and I've had to, this will work really well. Our scripture card from the Keep Calm and Trust God scripture cards. I still have to fish the rest of them out from behind the bed. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Anyway, it says, it's Psalms 46:10. It says, be still and know that I am God. And, you know, I randomly pick these, guys. I have a thought in mind whenever I come on and do a video. I don't really have a major game plan. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I just come on and share my heart with you. That's pretty much the goal of Sparkle. I come on here to lift you up, to share something funny I did, to share something silly I did, to just hopefully make you smile a little bit. That being said, I don't know if you can hear in the background, if you can hear Cinda snoring. She's taking a well-deserved nap. Storms are not her friend. And if you don't know, if you don't follow my videos, if you don't have me on Facebook, Cinda is my boxer. I've had her for 8 years. She was a rescue. She was emaciated whenever I got her. And she's an awesome dog. She is my bestest buddy. I love all of my animals, but she and I have a very special bond. She takes care of me and I take care of her. Anyway, I brought her up and mentioned the fact that she's sleeping now because we had storms last night in Kentucky. Some of them were worse than others in other areas. But here in Lexington, we had a lot of noise. And this dog will not. One crack of thunder, she ain't going outside. And I can say ain't because I'm from Bell County. Anyway, so all night long, she was uneasy while the storms were going on. She didn't sleep a whole lot. Needless to say, neither did I, because this dog is trying to inch up as close to the bed as she can get, close to me, and as close, she probably would have been under the bed if she could have gotten underneath there. But, you know, she couldn't, so, you know, but her anxiety, you know, concerns me. And so I try to calm her just a little bit, but at the same time, I've been told that I need to let her kind of deal with it, whatever. Anyway, she didn't have her blanket, and that's a big no-no on my part because I'd forgotten to put it in the dryer, and her blanket is her security blanket, just like a child. She's had it for 8 years. Anyway, moving forward, my thought this morning, the scripture verse said, "Be still and know that I am God." I was thinking, she was trying to get as close to me as she could because she was afraid. She was in a storm. Sometimes, and I've been here recently, and, I'm not going to say that I'm not ever going to be in another storm, and I'm not going to say that, I won't ever kind of panic. If I'm human, it's going to happen. But the thought occurred to me this morning that I do the same thing, and we do the same thing. Whenever we get a little uneasy, scared, concerned, however you want to put it. And we need somebody to tell us that everything's going to be okay. So what we do, or what I do, is I try to find people that can inspire me and that can encourage me to go on about my life. And what I do is I try to find people that will encourage me to draw closer to God. And I'm thankful because I have so many people in my world. And, I pick on a friend of mine. His name is Brian O'Brien. He runs the radio station in Millsboro. I pick on him right, left, and sideways. But there are some days, this morning whenever I got out of bed to let the dogs out, when my feet hit the floor, it was excruciating pain. I mean, horrible. The nerve, we've talked about the nerve damage and all that yada yada stuff. But the pain that was shooting through my body was just horrible. And I had made up in my mind that I was going back to bed today. I haven't done that in a while, other than with migraines. But I had made up in my mind I was not putting on makeup. I was not doing anything today. I was just going back to bed. Then I remembered Tradio starts at 9. So I said, okay, I'll listen to Tradio and see how I feel. There's a gentleman that calls in a scripture. There are other people that listen and watch on the feed that offer encouragement. And thanks to all of you and my friend Brian, I changed my mind. And several, a few other posts on Facebook. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Got a lot going on. Launching these 2 businesses takes some work. But you know what? That's cool. Being able to do this work, even though sometimes it's just a video, sometimes it's just a picture, I'm learning how to do different things that I didn't know how to do. So, I just want to say I thank you oh so very much for all of your support. I thank you if you watch my Sparkle videos. I thank you if you have supported Posh or Unique. I just thank you. And I encourage you to watch Sparkle. And I encourage you to check out Unique and Posh. But more importantly, I encourage you to draw closer to God. In troubled times, when you're in a storm, be still and know that He is God. He will carry you through. Even whenever you feel like that He's not around or not listening or not answering, it will happen. It will manifest. His will. And I am thankful to my mother. I'm thankful to my friends who encouraged me. There are people like Marilyn Hull, Belva Heath Laney, my church family, Patty Owsley, that just lift me up and provide me with strength. And not so much with words, but how they live their lives. and I'm thankful for that. So, my sparkle for today, be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. Have a good day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. Like, comment, subscribe. Be nice. Going to try to do some things over on the party page. Got something crazy going on with Facebook and uploading videos, so I don't know how that's going to work today. Took me all night. It kidnapped yesterday's sparkle. Don't know what happened. So anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded and get some things done today. So, see you, bye.